Good morning, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name's Alyssa. If you are new, I'm driving home from Orange Theory. I've been so inconsistent with working out. It's actually pathetic at this point. So that was kind of tough. The class was drop it like a squat, so you already know what we were doing. But it did feel really good to do that. But it's Thursday morning. I'm driving home. I need to shower, get ready for work, pack my lunch, all of that good stuff. I'll probably just bring you guys into the next few days. We don't have too many plans this weekend, but I'll bring you guys along. It's officially October. It's the 2nd right now, so maybe we will do some fall shopping or go to Trader Joe's or something. I really don't decorate for fall or do anything crazy. I'm pretty sure I have some stuff stored away, but I might be too lazy, honestly, to get that out. We will see. Maybe I'll be fun and festive and put some stuff out, but I kind of just want to go to Trader Joe's and get some candles and maybe a little treat. I don't like to go too crazy because I honestly feel like they go to waste. We don't need a bunch of that stuff in the house, but I do love to make a pumpkin loaf or pumpkin cookies at least once. So that might be this weekend thing, at least buying the ingredients just to have for later this month, but that's kind of what's going on. I am proud of myself for getting up. It was another one of those mornings where I was cutting it pretty close. There's nothing like racing out of your house and being on the treadmill running within like 15 minutes of opening your eyes for the morning. But I always kind of like early morning workouts because you kind of are so tired at the beginning that I feel like it makes it go by quickly. Just finished getting ready. This is as good as we're gonna get. I'm just wearing a comfy little cardigan. I have a lot of work to do today and I want it to be comfy and warm. The office is freezing. So here's what we went with. I was gonna toss on my blue light glasses. I'm not wearing any makeup, and so I love to just toss on my glasses on these days. But I think Jacob accidentally took them. I don't wanna point fingers, but I think he took them. We will see later. He's driving and was like, I will check when I can. So anyway, like I said, this is as good as we're gonna get. Just made some coffee, gonna throw some pumpkin creamer in it, pack my lunch, and hit the road. I think I might order myself some breakfast from Starbucks. I am hungry. Actually, I'm not super hungry right now, but I know that I'm gonna be. I actually ran on the treadmill today at Orange Theory, which hasn't happened in a bit, and I can just feel myself starting to get pretty hungry. So let's pack up for the day and head to work. I am already looking forward to tomorrow. I feel like I've been complaining about work and I hate doing that, but this might be so dramatic, but I hate everything about being on site 5 days. I just feel like I can never like catch up on my life. Maybe that's just a me problem and I need to just prioritize things better. But it's been feeling a little bit overwhelming these days, but we're gonna figure it out like we always do. I do have pasta with butter and cheese and ground beef for lunch today, and that sounds delicious. So I'm looking forward to that, and I'm gonna make myself a good little coffee and hopefully make myself feel a little bit better. Sorry if you can hear that. I think there's people mowing out there. Comment down below if you work on site 5 days, if you like it, if you hate it, tips. I'm here for it all. The worst part is I like my job and what I do and where I work and all of that. It's just the 5 days. I still also just think I'm salty because I was hired hybrid, and I know obviously things can always change, but it was a good learning lesson because I think it was less than 6 months into my role and they brought everybody back on site. So kind of just a bummer, but anyway, I promise one day I will stop complaining about that. But clearly today is not the day. All right, I'm gonna stop rambling, order myself some Starbucks, and get to work. All right, I've got my coffee, I packed up my lunch. I always say this, but yes, I just throw my lunch in a plastic bag. No need for a lunchbox, but I don't know why I feel the need to always explain myself when I complain about my job, or I'll complain and then I won't post it because people take everything the wrong way out of context. But I am so grateful to have a job with a consistent paycheck. It's great. I really do enjoy it most of the time. I just feel like every once in a while the frustration comes in because there are just some jobs that you don't need to be on site 5 days. And I feel like I have one of those jobs. I saw something recently and it was like, I'm commuting to a computer, and some days it really does feel that way. And that's where I'm just, oh my God, you guys. I literally just caught my camera with one hand as it was falling off. Oh my God, my heart is racing so fast because if that fell, it would have been a goner. Oh my God, maybe that's God being like, bitch, stop complaining about your job and just get to it. My heart is literally racing because if that would have fallen, done. Would have absolutely broken. Anyway, now I have really lost my train of thought, but yes, I want to just say that I love my job. I'm so grateful to have it. I really am. But I've also worked 5 days on site at other jobs. I've worked fully remotely. I've worked hybrid, and I feel like I can say that I prefer a hybrid or a remote schedule. I know that there are jobs though that you need to be there 5 days. I've been in the medical field for a majority of my career. Yeah, you gotta be there. I get it. There are jobs that you have to be there. Jacob used to be a teacher. I've seen it all. But then there are other jobs that a hybrid schedule, I feel, is a good solution. Hello you guys, I'm driving home. It's after work now. I have been in traffic for quite a while, so I was like, might as well vlog. I am just heading home. Jacob is still on his way home from doing something for work. I think he's gonna pick up pizza for dinner, which I'm here for. I'm not even the one that usually cooks this dinner, but I'm pretty sure all that we have at home is ground beef, and we both had that for lunch, and so he suggested pizza and I'm here for it. So I'm excited about that. I think we're just gonna have a chill night. I don't think I mentioned this, but we are doing Sober October. Jacob kind of brought it up and I was down to do it. I actually am getting a surgery at the beginning of November. I have not talked to you guys about that. Maybe I will sit down in this video and explain that a little bit. So it'll actually be Sober October and then even into November a bit. Also, we technically started a little bit early because we have not drank since we got back from the wedding. So technically we started on Monday, which was the 29th, and I'm getting surgery at the beginning of November. So it's gonna be just a little sober time here, and honestly I'm really looking forward to it. I think it's gonna be really good just to focus on our health, our relationship, our house, just all of that stuff. So I'm excited. I'll bring you guys along, maybe give little updates here and there. Happy Friday. I am so glad that it's Friday. I'm actually sitting in my car on my lunch break right now. I got some Fresh Kitchen for lunch, which was really good. I guess I could show you guys. I sat outside and I ate some of it, and I'm gonna bring the rest back to the office. Doesn't look great like that, but It was really good. I pretty much always get the same thing. I get the 4 bowl with brown rice and kale Caesar as the base, the garlic roasted broccoli, baked almond chicken, I add Parmesan cheese, and then I get the coconut sriracha on the side or on it, whatever. And it's always so good. Also, that was only 12 something, which I feel like is pretty good for a healthy meal out. I kind of forgot about this place for a little bit. I used to get it more at my old job. I feel like I used to, I was gonna say I used to eat out more at my old job, but that's not true. I feel like I just go through phases of being really good about packing lunch and then phases where I'm not so good. But also at my old job, I feel like I used to eat lunch with my coworkers more. That was literally the highlight of that job. Honestly, that's the highlight of being a corporate employee, eating lunch with your coworkers, deciding where you're gonna get lunch that day, all of that. If you can relate, you know. But yeah, I feel like that was a pretty good price and amount of food and everything. So Fresh Kitchen might be added back into the rotation, but had that. Gonna bring the rest back with me and probably just pick on that for the rest of the day. But yeah, I'm just sitting in the car. Ooh, it is 12:30. I think Jacob and I are gonna get sushi for dinner. He's texting me about it now. I think he's ordering sushi during lunch to get like a lunch special, and then we'll just have it later for dinner, which I feel like is a good sushi hack. I feel like my parents used to do that a lot and get lunch specials during the day and then just save them for dinner, because why not? So that's what we're doing today. Home from work. I just started doing some laundry like a crazy person. I literally walked in the door and immediately started folding laundry, but I have a few more loads that I want to do, so I had to like fold some, get stuff out of the dryer, do all of that stuff so that I could do some more tonight. But that's literally the plan, is to just chill, watch football, do some laundry, have some dinner. We actually got sushi for like a lunch special that we're gonna have for dinner, which I'm excited about. Life hack, it's so much cheaper if you get it for a lunch special. So we're going to do that and just have a chill night. Not very exciting.
Save yourself some money.
Happy Saturday, you guys. It is about 9:15. Jacob and I are gonna go for a little workout. I am dressed. I'm just grabbing my little fanny pack, and he is going to run. I'm gonna walk and listen to the new Taylor Swift album, of course, and I'm looking forward to it. So that's the plan. And then later I'm going to a little birthday thing for a few hours this afternoon, and then I don't know, we have some plans maybe up in the air for later, but let's go walk. It is so nice out, so I'm looking forward to this. Got my Amazon workout set on, obviously. I'm gonna throw some AirPods in. I think that's all I need. We'll probably could be on for like an hour or so, and then I'll check in with you guys later. Just left my friend's little birthday thing. It was really nice. I totally did not film before I left at all. I ended up just wearing this baggier white top with my cream jeans. I have on a black belt and my black mesh flats I showed in one of my previous videos, but it was honestly super cute and wholesome. We had some food and made little bracelets. She had these canvas totes for us that we could put patches on and stuff, and it was really nice. We were literally just chatting, making some bracelets, and it was great. I took home some leftovers for Jacob. Oh, you can probably see the little bracelet that I made. I made a Florida State one for Jacob and I. Mine says Knowles. I don't know if you can see that. I started out by just making one for Jacob, but then I ended up making one for myself too. That is what his looks like. I'll have to give a reaction, his reaction of me giving it to him. And then she was super sweet and got us something too. I also brought some flowers over and stuff like that. I just didn't show you guys, but she got us these cute little cups with our names on them, which I'm excited about. I've never had one of these glass tumbler little things, and I think the coffee in this is going to be great. So very cute. Oh, and then this is the little canvas tote. I did throw in some patches because they weren't sticking on super well, the girls said, so I just threw some patches in there. I probably will never iron them on, but who knows, maybe I'll use them for something else, or I'll just use the canvas tote. But anyway, I am back at Publix because Jacob asked me to pick up just a few things. We're probably going to have a pretty chill rest of the day. It's like 4 o'clock, so going to go home after I run into Publix. We need paper towels and just dishwasher pods, things like that. And then a Florida State Place tonight, I think at 7:30. That's where I got the idea to make these. I was thinking about the game later, so we're gonna watch that, and maybe I'll pick up some cookies or like a fun little thing that I can bake tonight. But anyway, let's run inside. I am home. We are sitting out on the porch. Sorry if you can hear the TV. I lowered it a little bit, but we've got football, all the things on YouTube TV right now. It's like 5 o'clock. I have cookies about to go into the oven. I got myself a soda from the store. I'm loving this. Here are the cookies I got from the store. They are a Pillsbury Monster cookie, which I've never seen before, but they were speaking to me. I don't know why, but the peanut butter sounded really good. They have oats, M&Ms, all of that stuff. I was gonna get the cute pumpkin ones, but maybe next time. I'm about to go run some errands. I am gonna go to the mall to make a quick return, and then I think I'm gonna go to Trader Joe's. I put on a little Florida fall outfit. I have this flannel from Amazon. Don't mind the dusty mirror, by the way. I have this flannel on from Amazon. This is one of my favorites. I think it's just Amazon Essentials. It's a size large, and it's just like the perfect oversized fit. I have washed and dried this thing a bunch of times. I love it. I'll have it linked below for you guys. Then just wearing a little white tank, some biker shorts, and then I've got my Birks on. So let's go head out. It's just before 11 o'clock right now, and the Broncos, which is Jacob's football team, plays at 1. So I'm gonna try and get back between probably like 1 and 2, but we'll see how long this takes. Me trying to wear a fall outfit. It is 84 degrees, feels like 87. So let's see how long this flannel lasts. I made it to the mall. I'm gonna run inside and do my quick return from the loft. I showed you guys this set in one of my last videos. It's just a really comfy, oversized top and legging set. I just didn't love the way that the leggings fit, so I'm gonna return it. I'll probably take a peek and see if they have anything else that I want to get, but we'll see how I'm feeling, and then we will head to Trader Joe's. Let's do a quick little haul. The loft was doing 50% off of sale items, so I mostly got basics and just lounge stuff that I know I will get a lot of wear out of. But I spotted these. If you guys have not tried the Blue and Gray brand at the loft, you should. It is so buttery soft. I don't even know if you guys can really tell the material, but very stretchy and just so comfortable. So I got these wide leg lounge pants. They have a nice thick band up at the top. They have pockets in the front and the back, and then they just go down into a wide leg. I don't have any this style. I do have a few pairs that my mom has gotten me over the years of their more jogger style fit, and I just think these are gonna be a little bit better, maybe more flattering. So I'm excited about these. I know I will wear those around the house all the time. Also picked up just a little tank. I feel like you can't go wrong with a tank top in Florida. Stripes are always in. It's super cute. I think this is, yeah, a navy and white stripe. Honestly, even with those lounge pants around the house, I feel like will be really cute, especially just filming myself all of the time. A lot of the time I'm filming at home in comfy clothes, and I feel like having some more never hurt. And then also just got a basic white tee. I don't have a full length baggy white tee. I have a cropped one from Cuts that's a little bit of a tighter fit. I have another cropped one that I wore yesterday, and so this is just a white full length tee. Once again, I feel like you can't go wrong. This is just a great layering piece, something to throw on. So got this also, but that was everything. I think I had to pay a $3 difference or something from the returns, which was really nice. That's pretty much what I was going for. I didn't want to go in there and spend a bunch of money, and I didn't even walk around really and go to any other stores. I was trying to be good. So let's go to Trader Joe's. I'm excited. I'm gonna do the same and try not to go crazy, but I want to see if they have their, I know they usually do a candle pack, and just kind of wander around, see if I can find some good stuff for our football Sunday today and just over the next few weeks. So let's go. Let's do a little Trader Joe's haul. Ooh, babe, I'm actually really excited about these. I got goat cheese and caramelized onion ravioli.
Ooh.
First thing, also got some spinach tortellini. Picked up, I think I might make lunches for myself this week and do little full aqua bowls. So I got some cucumber tzatziki.
Waffle bowls?
Tzatziki, yeah.
Yes, ball bowls.
And falafel. Jacob's allergic, if you caught on to that. I got 2 pumpkin overnight oats. I got 2 because I thought you might want to try one, but.
I do. Do they need milk? There's no milk.
No. This is like, they're already made. And they're only water, pumpkin puree, dates, rolled oats, almond butter, cinnamon, salt, and nutmeg.
Nice. Healthy.
Picked up 2 of those. I'm gonna have one for breakfast one day this week. Staying on the pumpkin train here. Got pumpkin waffles.
Thank you.
Trying to find the seasonal items to show you guys. Butternut squash, mac and cheese. I always like to grab one of those. I got these fall leaves chips. These are just cute. They taste like normal tortilla chips, but I feel like it's fun if we have people over or something to have these in the fall time. Got myself some spiced cider, maybe. I'll drink this as is, but I'm thinking I'm going to, this lighting is crazy. I'm thinking I'm gonna wait until we are done with Sober October, because I love to do the champagne and cider for a little fall mimosa. Pumpkin mix, I feel like you gotta have this on hand. I also got chocolate chips to throw in when I make that. This is new this year from Trader Joe's. I think it's a candle trio, but they are nice little glass jars. I feel like they normally just have their tin ones. 3 candles, $9.99.
I was gonna ask how much it was.
$9.99. They are spiced pear, falling leaves, and vanilla woods. I want to smell them.
Perfect. Good work, Pete. Nice to hit our budget.
I'm still going.
I know, but
Oh.
the candles. I would have said $20 for that 3-pack.
No, $9.99. Let's see. Spiced pear. Sounds good. I feel like falling leaves will be my favorite. Yeah. And vanilla woods. Yeah, they're all honestly really good. I think this is the last seasonal item I got. I just got some apple cider hand soap. I like to keep that in the kitchen or the guest bath. I haven't gotten rice from Trader Joe's in a while. I feel like it's just nice and easy and cheaper, honestly, to make it at home. But this isn't bad. It's 6 servings. I think it was $4.99, and I like that it is just organic jasmine rice. I'm gonna do this with my falafel and stuff maybe, so you're off the hook for lunches this week. Also got 2 things of soup dumplings. Gotta have those. Believe it or not, we have never had the Trader Joe's hash browns that everybody raves about, so I picked those up. I wish we had these like for this morning, but
Yeah.
I guess next weekend we'll have great breakfast. Last few things, I got some salmon. I love a good salmon for dinner, so I got that. This green dragon hot sauce. We used to get this all the time and we haven't had it in a while, so I picked up another one of those. And then last few things, got an onion salt. This is like our favorite seasoning ever. And then also got another green goddess. We like to season our chicken or turkey with that when we do Greek bowls. And then I also got 2 of these protein bars because Jacob likes them. I don't know how much they are at other places, but I feel like they were like,
It's like $3 set.
yeah, they were either $1.99 or $2.99. So got you caramel cashew and cookies and cream. That's the haul. Going to put this stuff away, then probably honestly make a quick something for lunch. Want to share those soup dumplings?
I would love to.
A little snack. I'm gonna go put my Broncos jersey on and join Jacob on the couch. I just blew out the candles, picked up a little bit, but I'm about to get in bed. I wanted to end off this video here. Thanks for coming along the past few days, our pretty chill weekend. But if you like this video, please like and subscribe, stick around for more, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.